get out back, see what it looks like out there. The damage from that storm that we had just destroyed my crabapple trees. This one's just loaded yet. Deer and turkey got it pounded. But that storm that we had in December just destroyed my trees. I don't know if they'll recover from it or not. That one right out in the middle of the food plot, there's just a stem. There ain't nothing left of that one. Back in there's all crab apples. I want to try to see if I can get back there and see if I can find a shed. So I got in the back, check out the crab apples. This whole tree's down. Most of them are snapped. The deer are really back here. It's pretty depressing to see this kind of damage. Cherry tree snapped off. Pretty much every crabapple tree you look at's got damage to it. Should be a shed or two back here, but snow is so deep if you get off the trail. This hillside I planted in oak trees. Chestnut trees, I think they were. Tubes look like they're probably smashed over. We got a lot of work to do here in the spring. I'm gonna keep walking around a little bit here, maybe stumble onto one. Alright, gonna head out again. Got skunked my last 2 short walks that I did. Good sign, just not finding any sheds. I still think pretty much all the sheds are under the snow, but the snow is really hard and crunchy. You can walk on top of it now. We had like an inch of rain last week. Everything's a ice skating rink. Sick of the weather, ready for spring. Glare ice roads. Funny story, I just got out here and I just kicked one on the trail. Parked my truck right there. Walking down this main trail. And I was kind of looking to my left and I kick one. And it's just right here. It's not a bad little one. That was crazy. I wasn't even paying attention. There's some guys on the road. And I can hear them talking, saying he must be doing some shed hunting. Wondering what they were doing. And I kicked it. Pretty awesome. Man, they're really digging in these beans though. It's so bright, but it's like 40 out. Stuff's melting. Probably gonna get up into these pines up here. Yeah, not bad. Just a little 2-year-old. Awfully late. Today's March 5th or 6th. And this shed wasn't here a couple days ago when I come out here. Maybe I'll find the other side. I just don't like people watching me when I'm doing something like this. All it does is make them think, oh, how come maybe I should go out and do that. And then I got competition. There's plenty of that already. just got out here. I didn't do a very good job with the camera on that one. Like I said, there were some people driving up and down the road at the side-by-sides. I can hear them talking. Oh, he must be doing some shed hunting. And then I kicked it and I heard that, you could tell the noise. I looked down, there's a shed at the base of my feet. So they're watching me. And I didn't want to pick it up if I'm watching me, give them any ideas to maybe come out here and shed hunt too. So I left it and I walked around, waited for them to get in their truck to drive off, and then I went back to it and picked it up. But yeah, like I said, this shed was not here. Oh, it was probably a week last time I've been here. It was right on the main trail where they're crossing. So I can go across the road, which I walked that ridge really quick already. I got these pines I can go into, and then there's this field where they're feeding. So there's a lot of land here to walk. But I think I'm gonna spend a little time out in this beans. That's where I found that nice 5-point side earlier in the season, like in February, early February. So I gotta find that match yet. That might be buried under the snow. Just tearing it up. I believe I found that 5-point side somewhere right in here. And it was pretty much 90% covered. It was kind of snowdrift. But if I find anything else, I'll show you. I think they're hitting this harder now that the snow's softened up. They can get dug down to the beans. A lot of deer hitting this. I'm gonna head into these pines. There's only this one big trail coming out of here, so I think most of the deer are coming out of that woods and across the road. But check out these pines. Good cover in here. It's been a while since I've walked this too. Sure, there's got to be something in here. Found that one right out in the field, and I've been walking around quite a bit. Come down off to this tree line here. I've been here a few times, but the snow's melted away underneath this pine tree right here. And there's a little spike. And right here. Just a perfect little spot in the sun where you think there'd be a shed. And the snow melted back far enough that there is one. So that's number 2. Keep walking here. Keep walking these edges. It's like 40 degrees out today. Best day we've had so far. Definitely be coming back. I'm sure there's a bunch of sheds in here. It's just great deer sign. Alright, I just found this spike down underneath that pine over there. Walked up this ridge, this maiden trail right here. And I've been through the spot quite a few times, probably 4 or 5 times this winter. I was following up this trail here to get to this other pine, and I look to my left and I see tines right there. Looks like a little side of an 8. But I think the snow melted away enough that it's finally see it. Wonder if that's the match that I found out in the field. No, I don't think so. The one that I tripped on. So that's number 3. And I'm gonna finish walking this pines and stuff right here, and then I'm gonna jump across the road where a lot of the deer are coming from. Cool. The other one I threw in the truck, because I found that one right away about 50 yards from the truck. supposed to get some snow tonight, like 3 inches or something, and then snow again next week. So I figured I better get out here today, because it'll probably be a while. We're going down, and we're doing our annual Iowa shed hunt. We might hit Illinois a little bit, but we're going to leave next weekend, the 11th. No, the 12th, 13th, and 14th we're going down to Iowa, so hitting a bunch of public land down there. So I'm excited about that. Pretty sure they don't have any snow. But just getting some miles in here before. See, this was another spot where there should be a shed. They got that big bean field right up over the hill. South-facing hill right here. I'm sure there'll be others here once the snow melts. Well, we had all these downed trees from that ice storm in December. Bowed them over, knocked them down. You can just see how the deer are eating all the buds and stuff off of them. Got a popple tree right here. They're reaching the buds. See how these trees are all bowed over. It's from that ice storm that we had. Putting a lot of food though down for the deer. We've had a lot of snow. Looks like just those 3 today on my way out. There's a lot of snow yet. I made a loop back down in the creek bottom. The deer are just scattered all over, eating down trees and tops and stuff like that. So I follow this ridge out on the base of this cornfield, I guess, on the backside, south face. Nice trail running alongside this. They're not really eating this corn though, because it was wet. It just never matured. So there's walking right through it to get across the road to the beans. A lot of squirrels. I don't think this one's a match, but we'll check it real quick. No, it's not the same one. This is one that I found 50 yards from the truck when I first got out. Get this out of here. Nope. Not the same. Looks a lot alike. But I don't think it is. Same stubby brows. The base looks similar if I get this set up here right. What do you guys think? This G2 is completely different, way longer. Color's all the same though. Bases are the same size. Yeah, I don't know. It's a tough one. Man, the colors are very, very similar. But I'm just gonna say it's not. What do you guys think? Let me know.